What if being denied a princess title was actually the greatest gift a royal mother could give her daughter? Today we're diving into the fascinating story of Zara Tindall, the woman who might just become the royal family's most unexpected storyteller, and why her lack of a crown could be exactly what makes her voice so powerful. Zara Tindall, daughter of princess and a niece to King Charles, has lived a life that straddles two worlds. Born sixth in line to the British throne, she should have been Princess Zara by all traditional measures. Yet she grew up without the title, without the constant scrutiny, and arguably without many of the restrictions that have defined the lives of her royal cousins. Now, according to recent reports, that unique position might be about to pay dividends in the most unexpected way. Sources close to the royal family have revealed that Zara is working on a memoir that promises to offer an unprecedented glimpse into life within the firm. The book will reportedly chronicle everything from her unconventional childhood to her romance with former rugby star Mike Tindall, the man who would become her husband and father to her children. But this isn't just another celebrity memoir. Zara's story carries weight precisely because of what she wasn't given, the princess title that her mother deliberately chose not to accept for her children. Princess Anne's decision to refuse royal titles for her children has been publicly acknowledged by Zara herself, who has expressed gratitude for her mother's choice. The reasoning was simple yet profound, and understood that her children would be far enough from the throne that they would need to make their own way in the world, and royal titles could become more of a hindrance than a help. It was a calculated risk, a mother betting on her children's ability to forge their own identities outside the gilded cage of royal protocol. That gamble appears to have paid off. Zara went on to become an accomplished equestrian, winning the Eventing World Championship and earning the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award. She married for love, built a career on her own merit, and raised a family largely outside the intense spotlight that has consumed other members of her generation. Yet she remained close to the royal family, attending events, supporting her relatives, and maintaining those precious family bonds. Now, insiders suggest that Zara's memoir will tackle subjects that other royals simply cannot address. The book will reportedly explore the dynamics within the family, particularly the tensions surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal duties. Sources indicate that Zara plans to discuss the sense of betrayal felt by many family members, especially her husband Mike, who has always been seen as loyal and straightforward in his approach to royal life. One particularly intriguing detail involves Zara's reaction to the American pastor who officiated Harry and Meghan's wedding. Her response, described as hilarious by those who witnessed it, hints at the kind of honest, unfiltered perspective that Zara might bring to her storytelling. These are the moments that happen behind closed doors, the real human reactions that get lost in the carefully curated public image of royal life. The timing of this memoir is significant. The royal family has weathered multiple storms in recent years, from Harry and Meghan's explosive interviews to ongoing health concerns for senior members. King Charles battled cancer, and Catherine, Princess of Wales, underwent her own health journey. Against this backdrop of genuine struggle and public scrutiny, Zara's light-hearted yet honest take on royal life could provide a much-needed counterbalance. What makes Zara's position truly unique is the freedom that comes with her lack of title. She isn't bound by the same protocols and expectations that govern titled royals. She can speak her truth without worrying about undermining the institution in the same way a prince or princess might. She has the insider's knowledge with the outsider's liberty, a combination that rarely exists within royal circles. The speculation about Zara potentially receiving a title from King Charles adds another layer to this story. Some reports suggest the king wants to rebuild the ranks of working royals and might look to promote Zara to her rightful position as princess. Yet one has to wonder if such a move would come too late, or if Zara would even want it now. After building a life and identity without the title, would accepting it at this stage feel authentic or merely symbolic? What we're witnessing is a woman who has spent her entire life navigating the peculiar space between royalty and normality, and who now seems ready to share that journey with the world. Whether or not she ever becomes Princess Zara, her story represents something valuable, proof that there are different ways to be royal, different paths to finding your voice, and sometimes the greatest gift isn't what you're given, but what you're spared from carrying. So what do you think about Zara Tindall's unique position in the royal family? Should she have been given a princess title from birth, or did Princess Anne make the right call in letting her children chart their own course? And most importantly, are you ready to hear what Zara really has to say about life inside the firm? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our coverage when this memoir finally hits the shelves. This is one royal story you won't want to miss.